How's it going, video game lovers? Welcome back once again to We-videogames, and today we got the monthly video game pickups. And I want to make this introduction really quick. I want to thank you. We are almost 200. We're getting there, so just a few more subscribers and we'll be 200. And yeah, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for subscribing, and all of you who are new to the channel who have not subscribed yet, please hit the like button, comment, share, subscribe, and subscribe, of course, because you haven't done so yet. And today we have PS2, PS3, Xbox 360, and some big or cardboard box PC games. So without further ado, let's get the video rolling. Alright, so let's start the video off with the big box here. Why not? So let's start with one very good game, and that is Hitman Absolution for the PC. This is the professional edition. It is complete. It's actually quite heavy. It has the game and a booklet. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not gonna get it up, but this was an incredible game, and I pay I think $5 for this, so happy to have it in my collection. I don't really collect PC games. I do have a few up there, but I just pick them up if I see them for very cheap. And one of my favorite games of all time, being a strategy game lover myself, I of course have to pick up Empire Earth 2. So Empire Earth and Empire Earth 2 are one of my favorite games of all time. Definitely some of my favorite strategy games of all time. So yeah, I have a lot of Empire Earth games in my PC collection, but I don't think I have this one in particular. I mean this box one. I think this one is from the United States. And then we have a very beautiful Xbox 360 Collector's Edition right here. This is for the Brothers in Arms Hell's Highway. Right there. It comes with an action figure, as you can see here. The game. And some maps and booklets inside of here. So it is complete. It cost me $30, and I'm very happy to have it in my collection. So we started off with the big ones. Let's now move on to the actual, well, let's move to the games, the normal ones, and we're gonna start off with the PS2. Start off with Madden NFL 2005, right there. Madden games are pretty fun. The Italian Job, LA Haste. I think there was this was based on a movie. I haven't watched the movie yet, but I'm not imagining this game to be incredibly fun. Then we got one that I always enjoy, which is the WRC or World Rally Championship games. This is number 4. This was released in 2004. I always enjoy these rally games, which is why I keep buying them. Rally Fusion. This is by Activision, published in 2002. So one of the early racing games on the console. Cool. I love myself some racing games, and I always purchase them when I see them. Now we get to Brad's Girls Really Rocked. So this is the most expensive Brad's game on the PS2. Not sure why this game is so expensive. It was released in 2009, so that's probably why. It was released really late on the PS2 life cycle, so it's probably difficult to find, or it's probably not many copies of it out there. So this one in particular goes for about, I think it should be about $35 to $40 on eBay. Then we got a Konami game right here. So Konami doesn't do too many racing games, but they did this one. This is the Enthusia Professional Racing. So what they were trying to do here is compete with Gran Turismo, and this was published in 2005. Of course, the game does not play like Gran Turismo at all. So yeah, I mean, it is still really cool to have it in the collection. It's a Konami game. It's going up in price. It's not that expensive, but it's definitely more than $20. I picked it up for might have been close to $10 to $15. Somewhere there. And then this one for $8. Guilty Gears XX or 20 Ascent Core Plus. Right there. This is an expensive PS2 game. Not easy to find. Fighting game, of course. Released in the year 2010. So this was really late on the PS2 life cycle, which is probably why it goes for so much money. Well, not so much, but definitely more than $50. Yeah, and it is in incredible condition. I'm really happy to add this to my collection. So, going for a full PS3 set for all of you who don't know. So I have to pick up every single game. So picking up these really expensive games for $8 is definitely a win. Right, let's move on to the PS3. We got a few now. A few PS3 games this month. Slingstar Motown. Never heard of this one. PS3 game. Just Dance 3 Special Edition. Not sure. The Special Edition probably has more tracks. Yeah, more songs, something like that. Apparently these games are really fun. I mean, I never played one of those, but I mean, they keep making them, so they're probably selling. So I'm assuming that they probably are fun, right? Then we got Slingstar, Store. Another one of those singing rhythm games. And then we have Moto Gp 13, which is one of the latest Moto Gp, if not the latest released from Moto Gp on the PS3. We got Angry Birds Trilogy, a game that is going down in price because I think it's released in modern consoles. But this game was really fun back in the day on mobile, which you probably know that because this game was everywhere. Lego, the Lego Movie video game. Very good game, very fun. I always say that the Lego games are incredibly fun, all of them. Like I never play a Lego game that is no fun. I never finish any of them, to be honest, but they are fun. So great. Every time I see one, I pick it up. Lego The Hobbit, like that. Complete. I think most of them are complete, and they each cost me $4, as you can see there. Madagascar 3, again $4. Complete. That's the games. The Sims 3, a game that I played so much on PC back in 2010, and but I haven't played it on the consoles because I think the PC is just much better. Right there. Yeah, all complete. Then we have Brave. This is Disney's Brave, which is a game that goes for about $20-25, and it is a game I never played, but it looks really fun. Kind of like a top view, maybe shooter. Not sure. And a game that I enjoy so much, being a strategy lover. Then you have to play the only. Well, now you have Civilization 6 on the consoles, but this was the only Civilization game on consoles. That's Civilization Revolution, and this game is actually really fun. Of course, not as fun as the PC games, but fun nevertheless. Actually, quite fun. Give it a go if you haven't. If you like strategy games and you have a console, you can play it on PC. that is one of the games to play. Alright, and we're gonna finalize with the Xbox 360. We got a few Kinect games here. We got Dance Central 2 for the Kinect. We got Dance Central 3 for the Kinect. And Jazz Dance 2015, so one of the latest releases on the Xbox 360 or Kinect in this case. So yeah. Oh, NBA 2K15. I had this game here, some of these games here for like 2 weeks, and they are dusty. And I'm a little bit allergic to dust. This cost me $2, as you can see there. Of course, it is a sports game, so who cares? Madden 12, again, sports game. Who cares? And I got Skylanders Imaginators, a game that is actually not that cheap. Like most Skylander games. It's probably because it was released later, right? I'm assuming 2016. That's right. So when the PS2 and Xbox One were already out there. So that's probably why this game goes for a little bit of money. Then a game that I finished back in the Call of Duty 3. If you haven't seen my previous videos, I love the old Call of Duties, the ones in World War II. That's the ones I used to play. Then I stopped playing basically. But this game I finished it and it was amazing. One of the first games I played on my Xbox 360. Actually, one of the first I finished. Might have even been the first game I finished on the Xbox 360. And then, my favorite game of all time, GTA San Andreas. I finally picked it up for the Xbox 360. So, once I wanted to pick it up, and I purchased the Xbox 360 version online, and they sent me the original Xbox One, and I say, okay, who cares? I don't have it. I'm just gonna add it to my collection. Then I waited till now to purchase this one, and guess what? The game freezes at a certain point in the game. I was already many hours into the game. I was learning how to fly airplanes in the desert. So my goal was to finish the game again, and I already finished all Los Santos and San Fierro, and I was going to Las Venturas when the game freezes midway there, and it seems like it's a bug that the game had on release, and they never fixed it. I guess I'll never finish that on the Xbox 360, so I'm gonna have to get it on the modern consoles and finish it there again. I finished this game multiple times on the PS2, probably actually more than I can count, but I wanted to finish it again, and I got really far, but I couldn't. Right, that's it. That's this month video number 21 of the monthly video game pickups. More than 30 games. Not that many rare games. You get to a point where it's really difficult to find these rare games. I mean, I try very hard, and most of them are like cheap games that you can find. And as as my collection progresses in size, so does the ability to find new games. So I'm getting a lot of duplicates, but I'm not getting a lot of new games. But it is what it is. So thank you for being here. Thank you to all who have subscribed. If you haven't done so, please remember to subscribe. Also to hit the like button, comment, share, and please follow us so we can keep growing. We are almost 200, almost that. And I'll be uploading part number 4 of my PS2 collection soon, so you guys can check it out. More than 1,300 games. Crazy stuff. Alright. I'll see you on the next video.